Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K23. We are live on YouTube. Raw Smackdown proudly presents SummerSlam. Always everyone, I hope you're all good. Shout out everyone supporting. Ronda Rousey defending her WWE Women's Championship against the 9th wonder of the world, China. This is going to be mad. It's going to be a huge match to open the SummerSlam card. We're live here on YouTube and within the universe. We are in Los for the hottest action in the summer, bringing SummerSlam to your YouTube screens. It's entirely your choice if you tune in. Big up if you do. Massive support and thanks for supporting. But this is going to be a great start, guys, and what a stat card we have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
That's called there by Gregory Hamilton. Here comes the champion, guys. She won it off screen at Fully Loaded in a triple threat match against China and Ronda Rousey. Sorry, Shayna Baszler. That is Ronda Rousey. Approaching the ring. Lot to prove. These two, massive rivalry built up over a couple of months. Ronda and China. She hoists her championship with pride in the air. Massive start to SummerSlam, guys. Raw's addition to the women's title on the line and opening the show. Her challenger. Firing off. Lighting up LA in the arena here. And she's not shy to fame. She knows the big stage. She's been in a man's rumble before today. Got stunned as well, if I remember rightly, for her efforts. But China has got a shot at redemption here, guys, against Ronda, but Ronda's not going to give up her gold that easily, and this rivalry's come to a climax here. What a way to open SummerSlam. Ronda chants already going around the LA arena. LA Night in action tonight, speaking of which. We'll be at home. Mixed reaction for China.
And her opponent from Venice Beach, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Baddest woman on the planet. Match is about to get underway, guys. And we are officially underway here at SummerSlam. Hurricane Runner takedown with punches by China straight away. Not messing about. Knee drilled straight in to the chest area of Ronda. A nice counter. Kick to the midsection. Ronda loves grappling. Double knee strike there by the champion. Nice judo takedown. Martial art background and UFC and professional wrestling level. She's done it all. Headlined WrestleMania. Nice splash there. Won a Royal Rumble in her career as well. Conquered the Octagon as well. Baddest woman on the planet for a reason within this industry. Let's kick to the back of China, and China's struggling by the looks of things. Ronda's not She's already gone into beast mode, and she's not even stepped it up that other level yet. It's scary when she does that. Just toying with the air now. And China trying to cover up as much as she can. It's just all Ronda right now. Absolutely brutalising China. China wisely rolls out, trying to bide herself a couple of minutes to get some back into her lungs. Ronda's having none of it. China's stunned. Climbs down now, does Rousey, and she is fired up, Ronda. There's no two ways about that. China now trying to get back into action. Elbow drilled straight into the jaw face, part of the face. Nice takedown, almost like a stunner slash jawbreaker, straight up onto the ropes. A single axe handle into the cover. It's nothing, not even a 1 count. Have to do a lot more than that to Rousey to put her away. Many have tried and failed miserably. Is China gonna be any different? She just throws the champion across the ring like she's nothing. That's the difference. They might have the skill set and the speed and the brutality, but into the cover straight away, and straight away again Ronda kicking out, not even having none of it. Again China showing her strength. Ronda's no selling it. Bounces off the rope. Working on the knee and leg area now of the champion. Is the challenger. She goes upstairs. Ronda stands up, goes for a shoulder tackle, diving, connects beautifully into the lateral press. The leg is hooked. 1 count. Excellent start this, guys. And now China. Oh, pedigree, nice. 1 count. Right shoulder up by Ronda. She ain't going to give a title up that easily. Kick to the midsection, double knee drive. Straight into the rib area of the 9th wonder of the world. Now Ronda goes upstairs and China's having absolutely none of it, but this time she does connect Ronda with an elbow strike into the full mount there. Kick to the midsection, and now Rousey scouting her challenger. It's a takedown, judo style, into the cross-arm breaker, and straight away a rope breaker comes into play, breaking up the submission hold. Kick to the back. Ronda showing no sign of weakness as she just drills a double fist into the face of China. And it is all Ronda. China's had a little moments in this match, but Ronda is just having her way. Pretty much the way she does it, it's a big splash. It's almost as if she goes into business for herself. And there eventually is a cover. Kick out. Right shoulder up from China. Excellent start here to SummerSlam, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sidestep from Ronda, and nice little triple hat trick. Strikes there to the back of the legs, catching China off guard, and an elbow smash from China. And these two absolutely tearing each other apart now. Judo attempts the martial art background again I was on about earlier from Ronda. China 1,000,000% got her work cut out for her. She knew what she was getting herself in for. And here comes the ankle lock. And the ref's not even looking. He's turned a blind eye to it. He's now looking. And it's locked in. And China, effortlessly, just as quick as it's locked in, is out of it. Excellent awareness from China with power, and shoulder tackle wins the power of strength there. You know, she's firing up the Cali crowd here in LA. Irish whip. Ronda goes up and down for the ride, just rubbing her face in the dirt, straight to the back area with an elbow drop. And again, working on the back section of Ronda is Chyna. This time Chyna scouting and well countered and caught by Rousey. And again, there's some vicious knee attempts. Connecting. Irish whip into the top rope. Nicely moved out the way from Chyna. And this time, Ronda reverses. Takes down Chyna and a clothesline. Chyna again getting some wind in the sails, or trying to, and Ronda's not having any of it. I don't know what attempt that was, but she failed miserably. Jumping straight into the security barrier. And now again it's Ronda. And again going for the ankle lock on Chyna, and it's locked in on the outside. It is now. Chyna's tapped out. It won't actually matter because she's not in the ring. The match will continue. We're on a 4-star rating. Dave Meltzer will be impressed with this start. Ronda just happily soaking up the crowd, drinking it all in, trying to shatter Chyna's dreams, stopping her taking a title. It's looking like it's going to happen as it stands. I'm not saying it is, because I actually don't know what's going to happen. An Irish whip into the bottom right. Nice knee drilled in. And now Ronda again just showing why she is the WWE Women's Champion. Picks up Chyna. Counter from the 9th wonder of the world. Nicely done. And into a neck breaker. Nicely executed. Irish whip. And Chyna running, and again vintage Chyna. The cartwheel into the elbow. And what's Chyna thinking here now? She's got something in store for Ronda. And what is this, guys? She can't be thinking what a pedigree from the top rope. A pedigree! And Chyna, Jesus, is that gonna do it? Unbelievably, Ronda gets out of that. How the hell Ronda kicked out of that is beyond me. And a splash from Chyna. What a start, guys. That was impressive what Chyna did. I'm not even going to argue with what that is. And what is this anyway? The strength of getting into a running power slam. Ronda starting to feel the effects of Chyna's strength. And another splash into the cover, the lateral press. Leg is hooked and kicked out does Ronda. Look at this. Tony Jaa style into a kick. Ronda now back in control of this. An unbelievable start to this match, guys. This had main event qualities written all over it. It's even got WrestleMania. But we're doing it at SummerSlam, and will that be enough? It will. Ronda has put away Chyna, and wow, that was an epic start to SummerSlam, guys. The pedigree first time round, but the one from the top rope, if it shows it again, I'm hoping it does. There you go. Just absolute brutality. It's Mortal Kombat levels, but she still doesn't get the job done. And Ronda has retained her WWE Women's Championship.
And still, WWE Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Great start to open SummerSlam, guys. 5-star rating. 4-star rating. Excellent, excellent star. Correct myself, 4.5-star rating. move on to the next match, which will be for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and it's going to be tables, ladders and chairs. The Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Sorry, they're not the Tag Team Champions, I correct myself, I apologise. The Tag Team Champions are RK Bro, that being Randy Orton and the original Bro, Matt Riddle. The challengers are the Usos. It's going to be an excellent match, this, guys. No pinfall, no submission, no count out, no disqualification. The only way to win is to retrieve the SmackDown Tag Team titles, suspended from the top of the ring. And here we go.
The following contest is a tag team, tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Boos for the Usos coming out.
At a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the
the Bloodline, as they are titled under in this one, guys, because Roman has told them straight, you will do as you are told and stay in line. Bring back the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Roman's on Raw, but he's in conquer mode. As it stands, he is on the card tonight. We'll get to him later, but right now, here come the reigning, defending SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Why the hell is Randy doing that?
466 pounds. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Randy. Randy, if you're watching this, bro, it even means for that to happen. I don't even know why it's doing that, but anyway, it is doing that. God knows why. But they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. RK Bro. Even the Usos are looking, thinking, what's going on? Jay's ready to whoop some ass. Getting fired up on the outside. Excuse me. SmackDown Tag titles on the line, guys. And that's what it's all about. The Covenant World Tag Team Championships of the blue brand. Jimmy and Jay, Riddle and Orton ready to get it on. Again, the only way to win is to retrieve the SmackDown Tag Team titles that are suspended above the ring. And Jimmy's going straight for some steel, which allows Orton and Riddle to stay in the ring with Jay, at least for a minute or two. Now the chair's come into play with Jimmy. It's just absolutely obliterating, or trying to obliterate Randy with it. Orton's having none of it, and an Irish whip over the top goes Jimmy. And huge right hook and drop kick from Randy. Jay slides out. Randy in hunter mode already. Nice drop kick slide there, or a baseball slide even, from Randy Orton. He's going upstairs. This is not particular Randy, but he's landed and dropped his elbow, or a body splash as it appeared, while Jay goes for a ladder. Riddle's back up now. He's going under the ring as well. What's he getting? Another bit of wood. Riddle brings out the table and a T-bone suplex from Randy, and Jay flies out the ring, connecting slightly with Riddle. Irish whip. Jimmy's head just bouncing off the security barrier there, and another whip from Orton. Looked like Riddle was busted open, and his head bounced off the mat there, courtesy of main event. Jay goes into a spine buster. Randy's elbow drop misses. Jay goes straight into the announce table right in front of us, guys. Orton swinging neck breaker. Jimmy's working on Riddle, and Orton comes to intervene and then takes a bulldog out of nowhere from Jey Uso. Jimmy's got elbows to Riddle. Nice counter. Well, it looked like a counter from Randy, but a close line. Riddle counters into a reverse DDT on the outside. What's Randy thinking? He's thinking of putting someone through some wood in front of us. That's what he's thinking. And a drop kick from Jimmy, sorry. Irish whip. Riddle's back in. Steal over the head of Jey Uso. Chair to skull does not go well together. Huge right up from Randy. And nice takedown. Like a sleeper drop. Almost tight move there from main event Jey. Takes Riddle into a neck breaker. Randy reverses Jimmy while Jey comes into it and takes a huge right hook for his actions of intervention. Clothesline from Jey. Randy's back up straight away. No sold that. Huge headbutt from the Samoan. Never butt heads with a Samoan, so they're staying flapjack. Orton goes flying. And Jimmy Uso is going for the titles, but Matt Riddle very wisely intervening. Electric chair drop from that height. And Jimmy went down. Orton is down. Jay's got some steel and the chair to the back area of Randy. Takes an elbow drop as well. What a flying drop kick across the ring that was by Riddle. Beautifully connecting to Jimmy Uso. And straight away hits him with the knee to the back of the neck also. Jay bringing the steel chair back into play again. And Randy's not going to cut him. It goes over the top for his actions and once again of intervention. And Jay just throws Riddle like he's nothing. Randy Superman punched him. Jay in mid-air caught him beautifully. Riddle's busted open, guys. His left eye is split. What's Randy got in his mind? What's going to happen? Huge right hook. And an RKO by Riddle out of absolutely nowhere, and that's why it's a devastating move. Matt Riddle not even allowing, or wasn't allowing Jimmy. He's got a couple of notches on now, and Riddle almost keeping the match in contention. These two are going at it at the top. Jay's taking care of Randy on the outside. Riddle and Jimmy are going for it. They are swinging at the top. Straight away, Jimmy's been pushed off, and now is Riddle going to grab the titles. Orton's been rolled back in the ring. The answer is yes. And RK Bro have retained the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Surprisingly, no one went through a table. It was a TLC match, but it doesn't matter. Plenty of action within the match itself. And congratulations and well done to RK Bro.
SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Matt Riddle.
Gonna need a stitch. Riddle's UFC trained. He will not care. The only thing he cares about is retaining his championship with his boy. And that's exactly what's happened. Moving on to the next match. Outstanding start though. That must have been hard to follow that first match. And this is an inter-promotional match for the third match on the card, guys. The third of 14 for that matter. Representing Raw, Karrion Kross, who is the United States champion, but representing SmackDown, the Intercontinental champion, the Ring General, Gunther. Karrion Kross versus Gunther. Huge matchup, guys. Massive, massive matchup. See Imperium, Giovanni and Kaiser are with the Intercontinental champion Karrion Kross. There's no sign of Scarlett, but this again is an interpromotional match. And here comes Absolute Evil personified. He's a dangerous guy, is Karrion Kross. Needs to be booked in a better way than what he is in real life. This guy's a very good entertainer. As you can see there, won the US title at Fully Loaded, off screen. Took it from Dolph Ziggler. Did that all on his own, again without Scarlett, and he's up against it tonight. Is carrying, but you don't want to make him cross. It's an excellent all-round performer. Brute heavyweight. Likes to throw people around, likes to beat people up, likes to brawl, likes to fight. He is a scrapper. He's also Raw's United States champion, representing the red brand of Monday night. Karrion actually told me earlier tonight in an interview that he was actually happy he was fighting in an interpromotional champion versus champion match, for the simple reason being, win, lose or draw, he still walks out with his United States Championships. That's a good attitude to have. It also stops him from defending it, keeping his new reign stretched even longer. Speaking of which, the next event for SmackDown will be Judgment Day, while Raw presents Armageddon. More to follow on them later though, guys. Concentrate on this right now. And here comes the jaws of the wrestling world. Discipline, respect, brutality, all combined. The Ring General, representing the blue brand, SmackDown.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
Absolute reign of terror that Gunther is on. Again, both championships are not on the line into this one. This is strictly an interpromotional champion versus champion match. Who is the better champion, and more importantly, who's the better wrestler? Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni waiting for their leader, mentored by the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, that being the Ring General. Imperium are a deadly force, guys. So much quality between these three gentlemen within ring skills. Best of luck to both men. Karrion and Gunther is straight away. Gunther takes down the United States Champion, asserting his power straight away. Huge right hook there, and countered with a dodge into a drop kick by the IC Champion. Irish whip, sidewalk slam, nicely caught. Back there from Gunther, leg drop, connects right across the neck area of Cross. Knee drilled straight in the Irish whip there from Karrion, and an elbow this time. SummerSlam's gonna get even bigger as the night progresses, guys. Alabama slam there by Karrion. Like to know where Scarlett is. She's been nowhere to be seen. Maybe Carrion wants to do this alone. It obviously proves that once again. Nicely caught from Gunther. A swinging neck breaker. Right in front of the 10 grand seats. Oh, knee to the head. Looked like blood was drawn there, and it is. Gunther straight away, splitting the head of Carrion. He's absolutely brutalising him outside. Roughing up the United States champion. It's just as well the titles are not on the line, because Gunther leads a megalodon in the ring. There's no two words about it. He eats and chews. He swallows whole when it comes to squashing. An elbow, nicely thought of on the reversal there by Carrion, moving out of the way just in time. Excellent in-ring awareness. Drop kick connected into the chest rib area, and another leg drop, this time rolled out the way does Carrion. Gets himself back in the ring. Well, Carrion showing his strength, just throws Gunther about like he's nothing now. Another drop kick. A front drop kick at that, well more effective power wise from the heavyweight. Look at the forehead of Carrion, he is split open very early in the match. Gunther likes drawing blood. He is a great white. As soon as he sees blood, he's on it. Goes upstairs again, and a splash from the ring general. And what's this? The lights have gone on. What the hell, Carrion? Carrion's just gone dark mode. That's his way of maybe waking the match up, I don't know. Nice boot to the face. Straight away, kicked out is Gunther. You're going to have to do a lot better than that to put big man down. A nice takedown from Gunther. Knee to the ribs. Irish whip. DDT reversal. And a leg drop attempt this time. Again, Carrion sees that and he reads it. Nice knee strike there. And now Giovanni getting involved, trying to put off Carrion, trying to distract him, and it's working. Oh, nice drop kick to the back area, lower back section, spinal area, and a nice and secure kick there. And Carrion says, "Don't try attacking me from behind, because you won't win." General is like, "I don't even care," and he will attack you from every angle. And now Gunther, what's he got planned? And a beautiful takedown into almost a backbreaker. And a 3 count, as easy as that. Gunther makes pretty much light work of Carrion. And a beautiful finish there from the Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner,
the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, making SmackDown proud. Carrion really didn't stand a chance, but they've gone one-on-one now, and Gunther's just proven on every level that he is better than him. Not just as a wrestler, but as a champion as well. And the next match is going to be a first blood match, guys. It's the champion, Kevin Owens, defending against Finn Balor. KO versus Balor, first blood match. Sami Zayn in KO's corner, and of course R-Truth, Damian Priest and Little Dirty Dom are at ringside with Balor. Huge opportunity for Finn to win the NXT Championship. Kevin Owens is not going to allow that to happen in any way, shape or form. Let's get straight into it.
The following contest is a first blood match and is for the NXT Championship.
NXT Championship on the line. And guys, the Judgment Day. Here they come. The Judgment Day. Balor, Priest and Mysterio. Dirty Dom, and he's walking out with a purpose. Dirty Dom playing the position of Mammy by looks of things. And R-Truth just casually walking in the background. The NXT Championship really on the line in, but Sammy's obviously trying his best, I've heard, not to break character in the back. Sammy will well play on this with Dom. Dominic in full bitch mode straight away. Balor and Priest are fully going with it. NXT Championship on the line here at SummerSlam. Here comes the champion with his boy Sami Zayn. Someone give Sami Zayn a world title run in real life. Someone please do that, because he absolutely deserves it. He's going to get pushed to the moon off us. That's an absolute fact. Got storylines for Sami coming up. Insane ones, I may add. In the meantime, Sami's job is to basically stop Judgment Day from pretty much ruining KO's plans. I mean, if they get intervene, if anyone interferes, it's a disqualification. KO is ready. He's fired up. NXT Championship, that's what it's all about.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn in full New Japan Prince mode. Hands down is one of his best works. Judgment Day is also up there.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Kevin Owens!
Is Balor about to get KO'd? We are about to find out. Judgment Day. Red alert tonight, knowing Sami's at ringside. They'll do everything in the power to help Finn walk out with his championship. That's my assumptions anyway, hence why they're at ringside. Sami's there simply to keep the peace and protect his boy. Not that KO needs it. Straight into it. Both missed opportunities with their actions. First blood goes to KO with an elbow strike. Big boot from Owens. Now KO goes upstairs. He's in his comfort zone up there. That's 266 pounds, I may add. Nice punch there. Counter drop kick. Finn went down. There's a weight advantage straight away. That's what I'm talking about. Now Owens pretty much having his way with Finn as much as he wants. So what's this? A top rope. It looked like we're going for a DDT, and Finn wisely understands how much trouble he was almost in then, getting out of his own positioning. And a drop kick, single head drop kick to the side of the head of Kevin Owens. A snap near takedown, Irish whip off the... comes back with another one. And R-Truth like that. Irish whip. Misses KO. Now Kevin runs at Finn and takes a punch after he was sidestepped. Now it's counter with a kick there. Owens is a prize fighter. Again, R-Truth's going nuts on the outside, loving it. An Irish whip this time caught on a nice arm drag takedown there by Finn Balor. Finn trying to soak up the crowd, walks into a big boot. Or should I say KO ran him, put him into a big boot without him even knowing about it. Nice little clotheslining from the turnbuckle there from Owens. And a bit vintage Owens with a senton. Kick to the back section. Went for another senton and now Finn takes full control with a kick to the back of the kneecap. Midsection. Fowler goes upstairs now. And now Finn, elbow drop, drilled into the back. Almost into the back of the neck area. Top half of the back from Owens. Irish whip there. R-Truth not taking his eye off Balor, neither is Dom. And now Finn with a double drop kick into the turnbuckle again. R-Truth loved that. And is this going to be the finish? A coup de grace, and it is landed from Balor, the coup de grace. Is that going to be enough? And Finn's not done yet. What's he thinking here? Finn has got a hockey stick, guys. And Finn's just absolutely paggering. The referee has not called a disqualification, so there must have been some form of stipulation added to this. And Kevin Owens is like, get the hell with it, I'm doing it as well. Two can play that game. Finn ducks. I want both of them getting knocked out was beyond me. A stoneheads, literally. Nice takedown from Balor into the crossface. Is Owens in trouble? Sammy's not once got involved. And now Owens powers out. Huge right hook. And again a forearm smash. And now KO double look. Into the powerbomb. Beautifully executed. And now Balor is in trouble. And a pop-up powerbomb from KO. And this time, they went for a second one, but Balor read it and countered with a beautiful hurricane runner. Goes straight for the hockey stick. Misses Owens and misses him again, and not this time. Owens takes it off him sharp to the midsection. How do you like it now, says KO. And working on the arm section and shoulder area. Trying to pull the socket from its joint dislocation wide. And Dom's not liking it. Neither's any of the Judgment Day for that matter. They're all not taking their eye off Owens. And Sammy has wisely stayed in Owens' corner. KO's literally talking to Damian Priest there. Did give him a distraction, allow Finn to gain some access to allow an attack, but nice curtain call there from Balor. And now KO is straight up, not taking no for an answer. A hat-trick of right hooks and another senton. Right in front of the Judgment Day, he takes a stunner, does Finn Balor. KO's not done yet. Something's telling me Owens wants a 5-star rating because it's just what KO is all about. He puts on a clinic every time and a cannonball splash. Finn. And another one. That actually hurt Finn, you can see. I think it would have hurt anyone. And then there's a second executed, successfully pop-up powerbomb. And now what's Owens thinking now? There's just no off-limit to him. And a drop kick from a standing position from Finn's point of view anyway. Flying off the top rope, and again Damian Priest is getting involved, allowing Finn time to find an attack. Not that he's got one, because he hasn't. That's the second time he's missed an opportunity for himself, really, because KO's been faster on the ball and Finn's been disorientated, probably from the pop-up power bombs and that stunner he took earlier. A nice counter from Finn. And Owens and Balor are just absolutely going at it here. Stomping a mud hole is KO. And now Balor taking shots to the hamstring, calf section, leg for that matter, of Owens. And again Damian Priest, he's starting to take the piss now, Priest, and he's pretty much getting involved. Again Sammy, he's not really a good mate, Sammy, he's just standing there and allowing it to happen. DDT, what's this, guys? And a drop kick there. What's the stipulation? I have got no idea what's going on here. Has the referee stopped it? I don't know. It must have been a first blood match. I forgot the stipulation actually was a first blood match. Finn Balor was split open, hence the ending. Apologies about the information in regards to the match. Next match is going to be big. These two, heated rivalry. The $1 Million Championship is on the line. The Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga, one-on-one with the Brawling Brutes' very own frontman, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Of course, in the corner of the Brawling Brute, we have Ridge Holland and Butch, aka the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, who seriously needs to come back as a character.
The following
Hint, hint.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the $1 Million Championship.
So this contest is scheduled for one fall, as the ring announcer's just said. Standard one-on-one match. Conclusion coming to an end here at SummerSlam. Umaga one-on-one with Sheamus. These two are going to tear each other limb for limb. They've been going back at it for weeks on the blue brand. Umaga's not taking no for an answer. I don't even think he cares about the championship involved. It's just the fact that he just wants to beat up Sheamus. He is one of them people, Umaga, that takes no prisoners. Absolute lethal dose of violence that he injects into his opponents. A warhorse of a warrior. A Samoan specialist. Absolute animal of a man. He is the challenger to the upcoming champion, guys. The Celtic Warrior, the Great White. Sheamus is on approach, guys. And here he is, the $1 Million Champion himself. Butch and Holland accompany him to the ring. He's had that title for a few months, guys. He brought it back, and nobody's been able to take it off him for a bit. He has been on a run, Sheamus. An impressive one, for that matter. The Irish Kane brought to the ringside with him. Olin's also got a weapon there. Notice Pete Dunne, or aka Butch, has not got a weapon. The guy doesn't need one. And that's what it's all about. The $1 Million Championship.
Introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
Absolute unit of an uncaged animal.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He is a brawling brute personified. Looking at his championship that he has held for a few months, he has been on an impressive winning streak as of late, as Sheamus has said, he stated earlier, that this is about to get serious, and this rivalry hopefully will come to a conclusion today. If not, it's entirely up to when these two decide they want to stop ripping each other limb for limb. But the referee's called for the bell, and we are officially underway here in this $1 Million Championship match here at SummerSlam. Sheamus with the first blow from the knee strike from the turnbuckle after the Irish whip. Speaking of which, another one, and over the top goes Samoan bulldozer, Sheamus straight away, not messing about, making Umaga feel it, showing his apprentices that's how it's done, boys. Umaga takes the full effect of it. Sheamus now just firing the crowd up. Get up, he says, come on. Holland and Butch trying to avoid out of the way. It's like they're dancing on the outside. And now Sheamus going for an attack. Umaga's now back in. Irish whip and into it. Backbreaker, nicely done from Sheamus. Elbow drop drilled into the sternum second time round, and a third hat-trick of elbows by the Celtic Warrior. Nice shots there from Sheamus. Kick to the back section. And a leg dropped. Attempt that actually failed. It was moved. Mistimed by Sheamus. Nice clothesline takedown by the champion. There's a knee strike to the back of the head. Sheamus with multiple punches to the head of Umaga. Irish whip. Nice knee strike again, second time within the match. That's executed by Sheamus and sidestepped. Spinning heel kick. If that had connected, it would have took the Great White's head off. And now, guys, he's got Umaga positioned, and a white noise drills Samoan straight into the canvas. And Sheamus is basically saying, that's it, I've had enough. Elbow drilled into the sternum area. Is that going to be enough? Not a chance, says Umaga, kicked out. He has gone to beast mode these last couple of months, as Sheamus, to be fair. He's shown Umaga that he can absolutely stand and hang with the best of brawlers. Sidestepped Followed up by a kick in the clothesline attack, blocked by Sheamus nicely. European uppercut. Sheamus upstairs, top rope, comes down for some reason, smashes Umaaga's arm. Another second elbow and a third elbow drilled again by Sheamus. Nice running neck breaker caught. And Umaga, is he in trouble here? No, he's countered it and pushed the big man away. And now he's choking, followed up by a headbutt. Don't know what he was going for there, a swinging neck breaker. And a European uppercut. Umaga busted open now with that head stomp. Coming from Sheamus. A counter from Umaga. Elbow strike from Sheamus. Oh, and here we go, guys. A Samoan spike drilled into the heart of the Celtic Warrior, and he gets the left shoulder up to break the count, only on one. Huge right hook, clubbed by Umaga. Rolls out of the way, goes for the clothesline and sidestep boxing start from Umaga. Shifts his weight to Sheamus and lands on top of the big man. Clothesline. And another axe handle there into a terror whirl, into a slam. And Sheamus firing up now. Huge set in this. Huge stage is SummerSlam. I'd like to thank everyone on YouTube and LA for hosting us here, and Kelly. Nice clothesline takedown. Possum kick there from Sheamus. And another European uppercut. And now rolls out wisely. Umaga to catch a breath. Butch just eyeing him up. The same as Ridge. Of course, stipulation. There are no stipulations in place, which means it's a standard match. These gentlemen cannot get involved. It will result in disqualification. And it'll be quite a poor ending to a very good rivalry, if you want my honesty. And now Umaga, countered by Sheamus. Slaps the ears. Clothesline takedown. Absolute brute strength by the Brawling Brute. And now Sheamus has he had enough? He's got a baseball bat. Oh, put it down, big man. And the referee has called for a disqualification. Umaga has won the match, but due to champion's advantage, Sheamus has retained, and that's one reason why he's been on a roll. Very clever by the big man. I like his thinking. I know I'm not going to retain. I know I'm not going to win this clean, so I'm just going to wrap a bat around your head and I'm just going to walk out with it, whether you like it or not. The next match, Mr. Knight, we are in Los Angeles and you are having a homecoming. We are here. Yeah, it is on the line. The AEW World Championship. But who's he going against? Mr. Adam Cole, baby. This is huge.
Yeah.
We was going to keep it a surprise, but at the same time we thought, oh hell no, it's not happening. But we're going into it here, exclusively live on YouTube. AEW World Championship. Yeah, I'll say it again, within a WWE promotion. AEW World Championship is on the line. Forbidden Door is open in this universe, and I don't care what you all say because it's ours. Ha, lol. Moving on.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Of course, the game hasn't got the rights to say AEW, so I'll say it for it. Oh, and there's NWO music coming on there. Don't know why the NWO music is playing. We're not expected the NWO, but we are expecting this, man. Absolutely undisputed levels this man sets. He is the devil himself. An absolutely outstanding performer, guys. Adam Cole's up there with the best. That is a fact. And he's got an opportunity to take something he's had his eyes set on for a very long time, and he's chose LA Knight and SummerSlam as his official target, and that is to become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, baby. That is the goal, and Adam does like fulfilling his goals. He's got such an impressive resume. This man is an outstanding performer at the highest level. He is fully rated around the world of professional wrestling, but so is this guy. And LA Knight, there he is. Look at the swag coming down to the ring, the walk, the confidence, the smile. He knows he is good, and he knows he can create a storm whenever he wants to. There is a thunder brewing in the clouds going into this one, guys. The AEW World Championship. Fine. Crowd reaction speaks for itself. Here in Los Angeles, California, LA Knight is at home. And the crowd reacting, yeah, to exactly how they want him to, he wants them to. The question is he going to walk out still the AEW World Heavyweight Champion? He did have an opportunity at Cody Rhodes to take the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship, but he failed. He was on double duty last month, and he did retain opening, but he didn't close the show. Excuse me. Adam Cole, the challenger. Forbidden Door is open.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the
AEW
Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight.
We'll see how far this match goes, as far as levels goes. SummerSlam is stacked, guys. We've had a wicked night up to now. May it continue to get even better. Cole looks at that title. He's eyed it up for quite some time. The devil himself. Referee hoists the AEW World title in the air, and we're about to get it on here, guys. Match is official, and over the top goes LA straight away. Adam Cole not messing about, instantly showing why he's a threat to the champion. And LA Knight shaking off straight away that massive move, clotheslined over the top, and again Cole looked like he was going for it again, completely disorientated himself then. Cheeky slap from Cole. A nice counter from LA with the multiple elbow strikes. Knee drilled straight into the back of the knee of Adam Cole. Nice delivered elbow drop drilled into the sternum, clothesline with some venom. Adam's up though pretty much straight away, and a counter. Nice little pump kick there from Adam Cole. Shout out everyone that's watching. Massive support, thank you so much. The clothesline off the top rope. Goes LA Knight, and a nice little drop kick variation from the devil himself. Stomping into the face of LA Knight, and he counters a swing with a kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Nice punt kick again from Adam Cole, baby. Goes upstairs, knees drilled straight into the neck / chest area of LA Knight. Now Knight, what's he got in store here? What's he thinking of? Adam Cole's going for the dive, beautifully catches him into the DDT. Excellent awareness and skill set there from Adam Cole, sorry. Looks like he's taking a bump on the head. Does Adam Cole. Nice little Canadian destroyer there. The outside. Elbow drilled to the forehead and crown area. Section of the head of LA Knight, and now brutality stages. And a counter from LA Knight, seen it coming. Irish whip goes nowhere. A good counter from LA Knight, forearm smash. Knee drilled into the chest area of Knight. Treats his ribcage as a baseball bat, as a footy even. Carried away then. Chair strikes. Irish whip into the security barrier. These two need to get away from the announce table before they mess everything up. The fans are loving it though. Strength from LA Knight into the power slam on the outside. Now Knight, another slam straight onto the back section. Even though that is matting, it's concrete underneath. Still going to take the wind out of you. Knee to the back of the neck. LA Knight's firing up this LA crowd. It's been a fantastic event at SummerSlam up to now, guys. Much more to come as well. Multiple world titles on the line. Like I said before, Forbidden Door is open. And LA Knight casually walking back into the ring. Beautifully executed. And is that gonna be enough to put Adam Cole away? The answer is yes, it is. LA Knight has retained his AEW World Championship. There's that Canadian destroyer before. There's the finish. There it is again. Absolute venom from Knight.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion,
AEW.
LA Knight.
Excellent performance from both men. Adam Cole's attempt once again failed for the AEW World Championship. And we've got another match on the line, guys. The TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins, defends against the demigod of professional wrestling, that being the legend that is Chris Jericho. Master at reinventing himself. Both men are masters at reinventing themselves for that matter, but no one does it better than Chris Jericho. An absolute legend in the industry. Seth is the champion going into this. Jericho is the challenger. We are about to get it on, guys. It's a ladder match.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the total non-stop action World Heavyweight Championship.
TNA World title on the line in this ladder match. And here comes the challenger.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jerry Cole.
Formerly known as Y2J. Again, master at reinventing himself. Masterful on the microphone. In-ring skills are on point. Hence why he is a master. He knows what punishment is. He knows how to give it out and receive it. Headlined WrestleMania. Headlined the Tokyo Dome. He's got a banger on the cards here tonight with Seth. It is a dream match. Put them both in the environment that they will excel in. That being climbing a ladder. The only way to win the title is to retrieve the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Jericho knows that. Seth definitely knows that. Got a banger on the rise going into this one, guys. Hopefully, anyway. It's got classic written all over it. Will Jericho succeed, though? That is the million-dollar question. We don't know. Seth sure as hell will tell you no. Here comes the architect. The Messiah. The visionary. The TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Listen to that for a reaction, guys, here in LA. That speaks for itself.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the total non-stop action World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Long introduction, but none needed whatsoever for this champion. Makes his own history, creates his own path and destiny. Shout out everyone tuning in. Ladder match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Architect versus Demigod. And that is what it is all about here at SummerSlam. Multiple world titles on the line. We've already had the AEW world title on the line, defended successfully by LA Knight. He's just knocked off Adam Cole to retain. Jericho and Seth hopefully about to put an absolute clinic on here. Both masters in the ring. Nice little swing blade takedown there. Dirty DDT by Rollins, and Jericho rolls out, and Seth will fly over the top, hitting Jericho and the ladder in process. Doesn't care about hurting himself to entertain fans. It's what he's all about, performing. Kick to the head there on a reversal. Now Seth going for the ladder. Straight away takes Jericho down. Chris will not stand for that. Rib breaker there by Seth, and he comes off the rope and goes for the knee, and Jericho wisely ducks and moves out of the way, rolls out of the way if anything. Dodged it either way. Huge forearm smash there by Seth. Jericho felt that one, and again he's rolling, trying to get himself some time, put some air in the lungs, and off the top rope comes Rollins. Excellent in-ring awareness there by Jericho. That's the experience. DDT drilled into the canvas. Chris goes upstairs, completely mistimed and misjudged the axe handle. Will Seth take control of it? Triple kick to the face there. Power slam into almost like a sit-down power slam position. Now Seth sets up the ladder, standing drop kick. Didn't get all of it, but it connected enough for Seth to feel it. Kick reversal by Jericho, Irish whip to the bottom left hand of your screen. Nice counter by Seth. Flying lariat. What's Rollins thinking of now is going under the ring, which only means weapons. Steel chair enforced, and nice and secure there by Jericho. Beating Seth to the punch. Beautiful bulldog variation by Jericho. He's trying to fire up this LA crowd and goes for an insecurity completely again, mistimes it. And Seth's going to take control of that. Don't do that around Rollins because he will punish you for mistakes. TNA World title's proof of that. Kick to the stomach section. Take the wind out of you. Forearm smash from the discus. Spin there. And Jericho's going to succeeding, stopping Seth, or at least he thought he was. Seth's reversed it into a punch. Nicely caught by Jericho. He just puts him down like nothing. Throws him down. Working on that shoulder. Dislocate the shoulder there. Ripping. Tearing the joint from its separations from where it should be. And now Jericho with a DDT. Just missed that steel chair. Luckily for Seth, even though he took the full brunt of the DDT, it wasn't at least on the steel chair. That's a chair shot right there. Seth is pissed off now. Or at least the thought he was. Jericho easily takes him down. But what a chair shot that was by Seth. An Irish whip. Forearm smash. And now Rollins, what's he thinking here? Curb stomp off the second rope. Lethal. What's Rollins thinking? Does he want to set it up in the right position, or does he want to create more punishment? The answer is he's going upstairs, but not quick enough for Jericho. He just pushes the steel ladders away into an electric tray drop. And down goes the champion. Absolute arrogance personified. But that's just Jericho in a nutshell. A drop kick to the lower back section. Knee drilled. Seth's probably the quicker of the two. Onto that steel ladder there. Was that like reversal amateur wrestling style manoeuvre what Jericho did? And there's a multiple punches and reverse elbow strikes. Nice little combo there from Jericho in the corner. And here it is, comeback time. There's a second clothesline, and Seth will stop the third move from happening. Bulldog, nicely caught by Jericho. Seth felt that one. We're on 3 stars in this one, and there's the Judas effect from Jericho. Straight away into the Lion Tamer, and that is the variation of the Lion Tamer. It's not the walls, because he didn't literally put him in the walls position, but it was a Lion Tamer nevertheless. And off the ladder bounces Seth, and I think he's split his head open. The answer is yes, he has. Jericho smashed his head off that ladder. And Chris is going to climb now. Seth's coming too. And now Jericho. Seth slowly climbing. There's a huge right hook countered by Seth, a punch himself. Who's going to succeed in staying on the top of the ladder? Jericho smashes Seth into just head first, and there you go, pushed off. Wise decision by Jericho. That is clever. And there's the elbow drop. I don't even know why he even did that. He should have well and truly gone for it. Should have absolutely gone for it. Multiple kicks now. Jericho is annoyed. Standing drop kick. Nicely caught by Rollins. Seth's climbing. Jericho is having none of it. And now Seth. Jericho again having none of it. Went for the elbow. Completely missed. Swing blade there. And what is Seth thinking about? There's already a ladder with him. He's trying to incorporate another one. Don't know why. Jericho. Nice takedown. These two absolutely going at it backwards and forwards. But for the insecurity and sidestepped. Nice duck there. Excuse me. Jericho just drills straight into the chestal area. He's busting open Jericho. A war these two have had. And again, there's the arrogance by the ego maniac that is Chris Jericho. But he is still allowed to be. He is very, 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 very good. And he is a legend. What is he thinking here? Jericho must be off and out of his mind if he thinks he can even fly like Superman from here. Goes for a double axe handle smash and completely misses. Even if he had a compass, he wouldn't have landed it. Kick back by Seth. There's an enziguri. Jericho coming into this from the forbidden door. He definitely wants the TNA World title, otherwise he wouldn't have qualified or challenged for it, for that matter. It's one title that has eluded him his entire career. Wants to add it onto his resume. Seth is going to try and stop that from happening, obviously. Excellent match these two have put on. Top rope, Hurricane Runner. Beautifully delivered by Jericho. Is he actually going to make me eat my words from what I've just said? He's gone for the reach. Seth is down. He's got a perfect opportunity. The question is he going to do it? Seth is not allowing him to get away with it, but it's just tough now because Chris Jericho has just unhooked the title and been crowned the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Deadly curb stomp there. And there's the finish, guys. It didn't matter what Seth did.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jerry Cole.
Y2J, the demigod. Congratulations, he is the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. But this is going to be an absolute classic, hopefully. A triple threat, falls count anywhere match for the WWE Women's World Championship. Champion going into this is, of course, the Judgment Day's very own Mammy, the Nightmare Rhea Ripley, taking on Bayley and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. They are cracks in the works at Damage Control's HQ. These two are wanting that championship. Rhea's not going to allow her, any of them, to take her title. Here comes the first challenger.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
So after that long introduction by Bayley, She is the leader of Damage Control as it stands. Again, cracks have started to show in the wall, guys. She wants this championship, but so does her also Damage Control sister, that being the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. She also has got her eyes set on the Women's World title. Rhea Ripley is not going to allow anyone from Damage Control, for that matter, to take her title. She won't allow her boys in Judgment Day to overrule her, so she's going to be damned if two women are going to come in and even try taking her title. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow. No introductions needed for this one. She is absolutely on point with levels. An outstanding performer, guys.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
As soon as she takes that mask off and the bell rings, she is all business. Got a sick history, in a very good way, I may add. Undefeated in NXT. Her undefeated streak came to an end at WrestleMania when she challenged Charlotte and failed. I believe that was at WrestleMania 34, to my knowledge. SummerSlam here at LA, live on YouTube. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. Your support is absolutely appreciated, massively. Mixed crowd reaction here for Asuka. SmackDown's next event will be a solo event. That is Judgment Day. Well, that'll be followed by Raw's pay-per-view, or live event should I say. That being Armageddon. And here comes the Women's World Champion. Top of the mountain, guys, for a reason.
Representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, she is the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Mommy herself, the Nightmare. Massive mountain to climb for both of the challengers. Not so much for Rhea, even though she's outnumbered. She also knows that there is cracks in the works with Damage Control, that Bayley and Asuka both want that title that she possesses and carries around her waist, the one that you see on your screens right now. Challenging Rhea is what she likes to call a dumb move. She does not appreciate being challenged and she punishes her opponents. But the ironic thing is, tonight, guys, Damage Control potentially will punish themselves and Rhea will take full advantage of that. There is cracks in the works, like I said. Asuka and Bayley both want that title. Rhea will happily sit back and allow them to rip each other limb for limb and then pick off the bits like a real heel does. That's what it's all about in the women's division. It is on SmackDown, the title. Hence why SmackDown's pay-per-view is Judgment Day. Pretty much a homage payer to the Attitude Era. But while the Judgment Day are on a strong run, I think it's fitting that Judgment Day event is introduced. In the meantime, straight into the match. Nice elbow drop, it leading into this triple threat match for the WWE Women's World Championship. And this is what I mean before, why I just let Rhea take off the pieces and a releasing German suplex out of absolutely nowhere. Bayley pretty much blocking. And now an STO takedown, nicely executed from Asuka, taking down the leader. Went for the crossbody. Completely missed. Asuka's flying. Pure athleticism there by the Empress of Tomorrow. Nice jawbreaker from the champion. Counters an attack there. Followed up by a punch, and there's a takedown by Bayley. Into the lateral press with the leg is hooked. 2 count. Genuinely thought we was going to have pretty much a squash match then. Wouldn't have been impressed if that had happened. Not under the fans, but over the top goes the champion. Bayley firing up everyone, and now Asuka's going into the ring. She's got a sledgehammer. Please someone take that off her. She's deadly enough. She doesn't need a weapon. And now neither does Rhea, who's got a kendo. And you don't give a kendo stick to a Japanese woman, or man for that matter. You just don't do it. Nice double axe handle smash there by Bayley. Got into a cover, false count anywhere, hence the match stipulation. Asuka back in it now, and she's gone for a net breaker, and that was a damaging net breaker by the looks of things to Bayley's neck. Bayley just going in on Rhea. Ripley falls down. Almost like a curtain calling version on the outside. Couldn't see if Bayley landed much more if she did. Straight into the steel steps. Asuka throwing Bayley into it. I didn't even see what the move was, what Rhea did. Too busy concentrating on Bayley. Flying into the steel steps. The only thing I saw was Rhea going for a cover, so apologies on that one, commentary wise. Bounced off the security barriers. Does Bayley. Asuka throws the champion back in, picks up the sledgehammer in the meantime, and just levers Bayley round the side of the head, I can only imagine. And Rhea jumps out the ring, straight through the middle, diving out. Broke up what looked like it was going to be something. It came from nothing due to Rhea breaking up. She bounces off the security barrier, and so too does Asuka. Bayley in control here. And a huge forearm onto the champion and also onto Asuka, and a standing face crusher. Huge double shot there by Asuka, and she's going for the cover, guys. This is cheeky, but Rhea Ripley will not allow her title reign to end like that. Huge kick to the midsection with a knee, and now Bayley going for the DDT inversion, and she's almost hit it on the sledgehammer. And Bayley, I had genuinely thought we had a new champion crown then, guys. Rhea has kicked out. Thank Christ for her that a title reign still full in effect and in play. Nice little karate kick there from Asuka, beautifully executed. Now Rhea's got the sledgehammer. She's a brute force, and she's going for the cover. And 1 count only. I don't even think it was a 1 count, to be fair. There's that splash again from Bayley, and Asuka's having none of it. Bayley bounces off the commentary desk, commentary table even. Nice clothesline. Asuka never saw that one coming, but she felt it. And now Rhea and Bayley. Bayley goes up, Bayley goes down, and so too does Rhea Ripley with a multiple shots to a sledgehammer. Clothesline there, down goes Asuka. Ripley's not going to give it up that easy, and here we go, guys. Riptide into the cover. Is that going to be enough? No, Asuka kicks out. So the match continues. And now Bayley and Asuka continuing their heated rivalry. within the confines of this match and Damage Control. Forearm again, there's that running splash. Horrible move from Bayley. Intercept by the Empress of Tomorrow. And a belly suplex into the cover, and straight away Asuka was on it. She knew Bayley was going to follow up with a cover, and there's that splash. It is absolutely horrible that Bayley can do that, and this time a left shoulder up by Asuka, breaking the count. Rhea was happy, I can only imagine, because she would have lost the title if that had hit 3, even though she didn't take the pin. And now Bayley, there's that deadly move that she's got started doing, and Rhea straight away back in the ring and breaking up. Ripley went straight into that one. She fell victim of it. I don't think she was meant to neither, but if you're in the way, you're getting drilled. That's just the way it goes in this industry. Shoulder tackle takedown from a standing position, and there's a drop kick from Asuka. Turns her attention back to Bayley. Nice single hook suplex, almost into like a snap position. Rhea Ripley goes over the top, courtesy of Asuka, who's got that sledgehammer now. Running at her challenges. She is one of the challengers. Nice counter from Asuka. Of Rhea, obviously. Bayley read that. Again, know each other so well, these two. Bayley absolutely battered in the stomach, rib area. With that sledgehammer, takes another shot, and Asuka is going in on Bayley now. Drilled, and now Rhea. Is Rhea gonna walk out of SummerSlam still the WWE Women's World Champion? It's not looking good, guys. The answer is no, she's not, because we have got a new champion crowned in the leader of the Damage Control. Now this is going to put a lot of spanners in the works for this one, not just for Damage Control but for Rhea and Judgment Day.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's World Champion,
But congratulations to Bayley. It's one title she's just added to her resume, guys. She's never won it up until this point, but she has now. And this is the next match on the card. Last man standing between these two. WWE Champion Goldberg challenged by the Animal Batista. Absolute behemoths and heavyweights. This rivalry hopefully will come to a conclusion tonight here at SummerSlam. They've been going backwards and forwards also for the WWE title for quite a couple of weeks now, dominating Raw. Straight away into it. Let's go to ringside.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
Like I said, guys, multiple world titles on the line here tonight. The Animal is on approach. He is out of his cage. Come back from Hollywood recently to have another run. He's had a couple of events, a couple of very good promos as well for Batista. Basically telling Bill this past week on Raw that he's coming for the WWE Championship and he's going to take it tonight. He will be the last man standing. I look more than confident when he said so, but we all know what Goldberg's like. Goldberg goes into business for himself half of the time. But what's not to say Batista ain't going to do that for himself tonight. He's got to get through Goldberg though. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to the count of 10, just the same as what Bill has to Dave. And these two are going to get it on. WWE Championship on the line. Who'd have thought Goldberg would ever be crowned WWE Champion, but he is in our universe, and that's off to him for doing that, because he went through a lot of people to do it. Again, SmackDown's next event will be presented live on YouTube. Will be Judgment Day, followed up by Raw's event, Armageddon. More to come on them later on in the show, guys. Until then, the WWE Championship is the centre stage and the story here, guys. Listen to this ovation from this LA crowd, and here comes the WWE Champion. Bill Goldberg, running wild on Monday Night Raw. He has said he will be a fighting champion. He will take on other contenders, as many people as he wants, providing he is still WWE champion after tonight. Bearing in mind, last man standing is the stipulation going into this one. Confidence on another level. Quarterback runner. He can hit a spear or two. If he gets all the Batista or drills him with a jackhammer, it will be light. So I'm not saying straight away Batista chances are he'll get up. It's going to take a lot to put both of these men down, especially when the WWE Championship is on the line, guys. Goldberg, Batista, last man standing. The gravity of the situation is massive. The climax is going to end tonight, hopefully.
Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
290 pounds of absolute beast. Animal mod.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
Goldberg. That's what it's all about. The gold. He puts the gold in the title. Such a prestigious championship, rich in history. And there it is, hoisted up above the of the referee, the head of the referee, sorry. SummerSlam is about to get heavy. Match is officially underway. Clothesline, first blood to Batista, and over the top goes the champion with a clothesline. Effortlessly executed as well from Batista. And Bill's stunned here, guys. It took him a bit to come round. He's going to have to get used to that. Straight for the Achilles leg and the ankle there. Batista, it won't matter in this type of match, irrespective if both men tap out or even go for a pinfall, go for weapons, go for a count out. There is none of that in this one. The first person to incapacitate their opponent to the count of 10 walks out of SummerSlam WWE champion. Went for the knee attempt from the top rope, and Batista wisely scouted almost into a claw move now by the Animal, which is ironic, really. Double axe handle there, Irish whip, bounces off the ropes as Goldberg, up and down goes Bill. The champion felt that one. There's that claw maneuver straight away, applying pressure to the shoulder area of the champion. And DDT by the challenger. Batista going upstairs is not really comfortable going upstairs. He is out of his comfort zone, drills the elbow into the sternum of the champion irrespectively. Very, very nicely as well, I may add. And there's that claw again. Straight away is he working on a certain section of Goldberg. Bill's not going to have it. Huge right hook. Pretty sure that split Batista's lip or head. Sure, it's a bit of blood fly out then. And I did. Look at the face of Batista. What a right hook that was by Goldberg. In from the lateral press, military press position into the spine buster. Absolute brute strength from the WWE champion. Now Batista in absolute anarchy and anger. The fact that he's been busted open, drilled by the shoulder of Goldberg, sidesteps him, moves very quickly, and now Batista, is he going for what I think he is? The Batista bomb, beautifully executed. He's not even going to give Goldberg the count of 10, the courtesy to even get to 1. He wants to punish the WWE champion, does the animal, and he's exactly doing that. Goldberg won't have any more of it though. It's time to fight back, and clothesline attempt, ducked, rolls out of the way, and there's a drop kick there. Finally one of them executes it, that being Goldberg. Nice possum attack there from Batista, drills his elbow into the sternum of the champion. Clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, what match would you love to see in the future? Let us know, please, and we will make it happen. Clothesline. Stone Cold and Goldberg needs to happen. That has to happen at some point. Sting and Taker's another one that needs to happen. Excuse me. Referee counting. Spine buster by the animal. And now Goldberg. Is he going to go for a ride again? The Batista bomb. Yes, it is. Straight away Goldberg down. And he pretty much no-sold that, guys. Classic vintage Goldberg for no-selling. Taking a page out of Hogan's book doing that. Nice little clothesline elbow drilled by Batista into the heart area of Goldberg. It's a back and forth and reversals, went for the spinning kick, but Batista ducked and provided a follow-up with a clothesline and a leg drop. Well, Batista's in control now, guys. Backbreaker. That's one backbreaker, and there's a second backbreaker. Goldberg felt that, and again charging up the WWE champion. He went for the kick, looked like he was going to set him up for a third Batista bomb, but scouted beautifully by the champion. Into the kitchen sink, down goes Batista, and that's a nice takedown. Knee into the calf / hamstring area of the champion. Batista, I don't know what he's thinking of right here, but he's shaking his head as if to say no. Elbow drilled again. It's done that a few times. Beautiful sidewalk slamming version. Big boot there by the challenger into the leg drop, back of the head and neck area, taking down the champion, applying more pressure and pain to the champion. Sidestepped by Goldberg, sidestepped this time by Batista. Again, last man standing rules, incapacitating your opponent to the count of 10 is the only way to walk out as WWE champion here of SummerSlam. Goldberg, Batista, beautiful side kick there. That kick actually was the same kick that ended Bret Hart's career back in WCW. big boot by the champion. And now Goldberg, what's he going for? Batista is up at a jackhammer. A jackhammer drills. The champion drills his challenger straight into the canvas. He was approaching 5. It is last man standing, and a second attempt for a jackhammer by Goldberg, and he's drilled Batista with the second jackhammer. Batista felt that one, guys. And now taunting, talking trash now as the champion, and Batista won't mouth off at me again, he says. What's he got lined up here? Looks like a Batista bomb, and it is the Batista bomb. The champion is down. Now it's Batista's turn to taunt and fire up this LA crowd. Did promise he was leaving SummerSlam as the new WWE champion, but he couldn't make that abundantly clear enough. But that's exactly what he wanted to do, and it's exactly what is going to happen. That's what he said in the interview anyway. Instead of concentrating on the crowd, he wants to concentrate. Do not turn your back off him. Even though Goldberg's down, he will still punish. Provided he's well enough to do it. The answer is he's not. And we have got a new WWE champion crowned in the Animal. Batista did exactly what he said was on the tin, just like Ronson. He said he was going to come in and take the WWE title away from Goldberg. That's exactly what he's done.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Heavyweight Champion,
split open there.
Animal Batista.
So reserved, smirking, did exactly what he said he was going to do. Batista is once again the WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world. And we're not even started yet with this card. We've had some outstanding matches up to this match, but as it stands, Batista was the last man standing. Congratulations to him for allowing that to happen and become the WWE Champion. The next match on the card is an inter-promotional classic. Representing SmackDown, the phenomenal AJ Styles, representing Raw, the Bloodline's very own Solo Sikoa. The winner will be crowned the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the one that Seth Rollins relinquished. The winner will be crowned new champion here at SummerSlam. About to get into it, guys. Steel cage match is the stipulation in this one. The Phenomenal One enters the stage. One of the greatest performers of this generation, hands down. A generational talent.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ has got a story to tell, but at the same time, Solo Sikoa has got a story of his own. The question is, how phenomenal can this steel cage match become? Whose bloodline runs thicker in this one? Is it Styles or is it Sikoa? We're about to find out. WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line, guys. Here comes an absolute machine. Sometimes with no soul.
The Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa. If you know, you know. It's as simple as that. He told his cousin he was walking out of SummerSlam as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to bring it back to the Bloodline and make his cousin proud. Roman is in action later on tonight, guys. He is in a rivalry with the Texas Rattlesnake. Roman Reigns versus Austin will take place tonight here at SummerSlam. That's at a later time. Right now we're concentrating on this. AJ versus Sikoa. World title on the line. That being the championship. Beautiful title that it is. The question is it going to Raw or is it going to SmackDown? We've got an idea as well. You guys let us know what you think about this. If it's on Raw, let's just say Solo wins it and is on Raw, which he is. Then he'll defend it at Raw's pay-per-view Armageddon. If AJ wins it, then he'll defend it on SmackDown's pay-per-view at Judgment Day, and that'll keep happening until both brands are together again hosting an event, which will be sooner than people think. Then the other brand can basically compete for a challenge, if that makes sense. Keep it an open world title for everyone's benefit. Solo straight away into the bear hug. AJ's going to get out of it. In-ring experience from Styles. He definitely has the speed advantage in this one. Solo's definitely got the strength advantage and power advantage for that matter. Now AJ, this is what I mean with the speed, and Solo having none of it. Headbutt. AJ gets out of the way and went for the Hurricane Runner, it looked like, or at least a kick of some sort. It failed, and now Solo is absolutely just throttling AJ in some respect. But it is all legal what they do to each other in this confines of a steel cage. Going for the cover, it's too early I reckon, and AJ says the same. Chop takedown, nicely drilled into the knee section, followed up by a DDT by Styles. An Irish whip, snap. Looked like I'm going to Irish whip, but a snap suplex that it turned into. AJ straight away no selling, kicking up. Not hurt enough. There's that takedown again into the knee section of Solo Sikoa. Never butt heads with a Samoan, they say. He will not win. Up at the top, and Samoan into the drop. Beautiful. There's that Japanese arm drag by AJ, and a second follow-up one. Huge clothesline takedown by Styles. It's just toying with Solo now. It comes across that way. AJ's climbing in his element upstairs, going for the 5-star frog splash, but Solo, excellent in-ring awareness, caught that before he even landed on him. Counter-wise, like moving out of the way anyway, and he's on the cage now, and AJ's not going to allow Solo to escape this. Solo's going to do everything in his power, and he fails and just pretty much flops onto the ring, takes a bump and takes a head split as well by the looks of things. Yeah, he's got his eye split open just above his temple. Is not backing out of this one, guys. Neither Solo for that matter. There's that Japanese variation of the arm drag, and there's that takedown from Styles. It's clever how AJ is ahead of Solo in this match. Stay on top of someone like that. Absolutely brutalising him. Solo is an animal. Did not give him an inch because he will take multiple miles, never mind one, of absolute punishment. Once Solo gets started, he's a very deadly person within the squared circle. Takedown again by AJ. He's working on that kneecap area by the looks of things, constantly going for that chop, and that's why, because the calf crusher, and is Solo gonna tap out here? Don't think he will. The answer is no, he won't. Mash, axe handle style on the follow-up, second one there again. Styles in full control of this match, guys. And is this what I think he is? Looked like he was going for a Styles clash, but Sikoa read it beautifully. And AJ will not be insulted with even a 1 count. Beautiful step up into Giri. And AJ Styles, the world title is on the line, guys. Solo's doesn't look like he's been the same Solo Sikoa going into this one. And AJ Styles in a style clash. Is that going to be enough? The answer is yes, it is. AJ Styles absolutely wiped the floor with the Bloodlines general style clash. See it again there.
Here is your winner, and new WWE World, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So we answered my own question before, guys. The world title is going to SmackDown. The blue brand will host the WWF's walking into this one. The champion is Yokozuna. His 2 challengers, the Nigerian giant Omos and the monster among men, Braun Strowman. These 3 even, are going to pretty much try and kill each other. There's over a ton in the ring, and I don't even know what's going to happen in this one. It's going to be absolutely pretty mad, this. Again, easy over a ton in the ring, or when they do get to the ring for that matter. Nice one for joining us live at SummerSlam on YouTube.
The contest is a triple threat match and is for the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Who's going to get these hands, guys? The monster among men. Braun Strowman. Superhuman beast. Looks at you like he's Thanos, pissed off. Here comes the Nigerian giant, another guy that you just wouldn't want to meet in a back alley and wind up, for that matter. This guy is an absolute giant of a man.
And introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
Well, almost dropped MVP. In fact, MVP's gone back to work with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits on Raw. Omos is on his own, and ever since he's gone on his own, he's actually been a bit of a problem, guys, if you want my honesty. I mean, the guy's nearly 8 foot. He's just booked to destroy everyone. And he's got an opportunity now to become the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion of Monday Night Raw. He deserves it, if you want my honesty. But he's going to have to get through the first challenger, Braun Strowman, and of course the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion, that being the guy about to come in, Yokozuna. We all know his bloodline. We've just seen Solo be absolutely destroyed off AJ within a steel cage, but this guy's a different breed.
Introducing the champion from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Yokozuna.
No introductions needed to himself or his family's bloodline for that matter. Very slow-paced walk by the undisputed champion. He is in no rush to get in that ring and that belt to start. He actually doesn't care. Triple threat rules, which basically means no disqualifications, guys. And he really is taking his time getting to this ring. He's in a rush for no one. Yokozuna. Let's build in anticipation, obviously, with the walk-in. Couldn't imagine him fighting Undertaker, especially at Mania. It'd be a 10-hour entrance. Big man with his undisputed world title there in his arm, now over his shoulder, letting the whole world see what is up for grabs. When you are ready, Yoko. Thank you. That's what it's all about, guys. Raw's richest prize. The undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Will Yokozuna walk out still the champion, or will Omos or Braun Strowman fulfill their destinies and win their first world title? I mean, a big man like Yokozuna shouldn't even be moving like that, with all due respect to him. Now Omos, Irish whip, over the top goes Braun, and then Yoko intervenes with a huge shot. I'm fearing the ring breaking, just like, I'm surprised it didn't then, to be honest, with that Uranagi there by Yokozuna. Huge headbutt by Omos. And another Uranagi by Yokozuna. Three big men literally are about to make history here at SummerSlam with the Samoan drop. Drilling the Monster Man men. There is a releasing German suplex on Omos. Yokozuna is absolutely pumped up and starting to show why he is top of the mountain on Monday Night Raw. Huge counter there by Braun Strowman. Braun takes down Omos. And a huge right hook. That's an elbow a couple of times. Repetition of elbows. Yokozuna has gone outside the ring and he's thinking of the steel steps. Doesn't matter what weapons brought into this match, guys, everything will be legal due to following the triple threat ruling. And now the bear hug is locked in by Omos, and is Braun in trouble. Yokozuna very quickly is not about to take that chance, and he breaks up the hold, keeping his world title reign fully in check. And he's going upstairs. I don't think he's thinking straight, Yokozuna, and he's missed. It's not like him to go to the top rope, a man of his size, with all due respect, but he did miss. Elbow there by Omos, and Braun intervenes with a bear hug of his own, and again Yoko breaks it. Yokozuna wasted too much time there, allowing Braun to get out of it, and a standing suplex on the Nigerian Giant. Just throws Omos. Threatening pose there by Yokozuna. Elbow to the temple of Yokozuna by Braun Strowman. He just walks over the world champion, and now Irish whips him, and Braun planted round the back of the head with what appears to be a steel bat. Could very well be wooden. It probably is wooden. It sounded steel with a dunk on it. And Yokozuna is now in control, the champion. And almost moves out of the way very wisely and quickly. Catches Yoko with a right hook. Now the big man, or the big men. And what's he got in store here? Almost just pushes the champion off. The disrespect to the champion. Almost does not care who you are. If you're in his path, you're getting destroyed. And it's going for the finisher, and Braun. Suplex. Braun Strowman. Beautiful belly to belly by Yoko there. Goes for a splash and drills it straight down. Nice huge hook there from Omos. Massive elbows by the Nigerian Giant, and wait for the reversal, but Yokozuna with a spinning back body drop into the lateral press. The leg is hooked. Left shoulder up by Omos. Huge uppercut there. He went for it again, or some form of suplex, but looks for Omos having none of it this time. Completely red. And seeing what he was going to do, the big man is over. Braun is busted open in addition to that. And what is Omos thinking? Huge slam by Omos. Is that going to be enough? The answer is yes. Omos is the new undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And that's actually made me happy. I'm not going to lie, because he's fully deserved that. He's been on a killing streak.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Excellent ending for Omos' SummerSlam positioning. He's walked in with nothing and walked out top of the mountain on Monday Night Raw. But guys, it's about to get serious. The Tribal Chief one-on-one, no holds barred with the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And again, there's no introductions needed for either of these two. Different level. Roman, God mode. Austin, he's on Mount Rushmore in this business. There's no two ways about it. Both of these superstars, absolute lethal when they get going. Icons. They both put asses in seats. They sell tickets. Doesn't matter who it is. No holds barred. There is no law what these two do to each other going into this one. This has been going on for a long time. Here comes the Tribal Chief, guys. Will Los Angeles acknowledge the Roman Empire? He's on a quest to get his world title back. He has to go through Austin first. No Heyman, no bloodline. He's on his own.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief. Guys, there's 2 more matches on after this one. The main event. It's going to be huge, guys. It's a triple threat match. But if you stay tuned in, you'll know exactly who's on it. Going into the main event is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. Roman wants back, but he's got a problem with that. He's been drafted to Raw, and the title Cody has is on SmackDown. So he's going to have to challenge for what Omos has. Right now, he can also go for Batista if he wants. The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship is also on Raw. AEW World title is on SmackDown. The TNA World title is on SmackDown. And now, of course, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, won by the Phenomenal One, also on SmackDown. Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake. No F's given with this one. Comes to work to beat up his boss.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
DTA, don't trust anyone. Or anybody, as he used to say. He'll walk down Noya Road Boulevard and check himself into the SmackDown hotel. Doesn't even have to fight The Rock. Check into room 316 and open a can of whoop ass to anyone and serve it dry. Genuinely doesn't give a damn, Austin. Ass kicker, hands down. But this is a rivalry that should get squashed here at SummerSlam. If it doesn't, it's on these two. And they're about to get it on Austin and Reigns. Austin opens first blood with a running bulldog. Headbutt there to the back of Steve's head, and another bulldog by Austin. Connects with Roman. Will we see the bloodline tonight, guys? No one knows. Slap a cheeky one at that from Reigns. DDT from Roman, drilling Austin into the canvas. Irish whip, top right of your screens. What's Roman doing? It is no holds barred, this stipulation. There is no law what these two do to each other. No count out, no disqualifications. Anything goes. Pinfall within the confines of the squared circle. Irish whip there. Nice hip toss takedown from Austin. Irish whip. Roman sidesteps very quickly, then drills up. Austin Tillaway slam. Caught Steve beautifully. Austin doesn't even allow him to get to a one count. Won't even give Roman the satisfaction for that. Absolutely beat the hell out of each other recently, these two. Like, legitimately have pretty much took a few years of each other's career. Roman had that attitude that he was in God mode, and Austin came back and he was like, "You're not me though." And now Steve is incorporating something into the ring. It's a spade because someone's getting buried. And guillotine, nicely caught from Reigns. Austin just absolutely powers out of Roman's guillotine. We've never seen that before. Roman chucks Stone Cold off the top rope for his efforts for powering out of the guillotine. 1 count only, right shoulder up, breaking the count. And Roman's going for a spear, guys, by the looks of things. Is he going to land it? No, he's not. Austin read it, knew what were coming. And what's Austin going to follow it up with? That's how you do it, bro. Stone Cold Stunner. Wait for the spear. Did Roman. Austin read it. Picked him up and stunned him, showing him how it's done. There's the experience from the Texas Rattlesnake, and now he's going to the top rope, and a superplex off the top rope goes Reigns. These two expected an absolute war going into the battle, and comeback time, double clothesline from Austin. Reigns goes for one himself, and a lariat forearm clothesline there from Austin, and now he's fired up this LA crowd. And Stone Cold Steve Austin drills Roman with a second Stone Cold Stunner of this match and the night, for that matter. The crowd are chanting one more time. We obviously wanted that stunner standing belly to belly suplex. Nicely executed from Roman. Now he's picked the spade up and decided to put it down. I don't need a shovel. That's what he says in his own mind. He buries everyone, does Roman. Nice little Irish whip. Counteracted, followed up by a Samoan drop by Reigns, and a clothesline into the turnbuckle. Again working on the neck area of Stone Cold, who has that history of injuries to his neck. Love to see him go one-on-one with Angle, with both neck braces on. That'd be epic. That wasn't a joke either. Nice little takedown now by Austin. Kicks Roman in the back. And now he picks up that magic shovel, what everyone thinks John Cena buries people with. There's that elbow drop coming in. Vintage Austin. Now Roman just no-sold that. We're having none of it, Reigns. Ooh, got the submission locked in. Stone Cold straight away. You're going to have to do better than that, mate. I'm well older and wiser. I better. And now, ooh, Roman is very lucky that didn't connect, because that was a swinging strike. Beyond belief, we catches Austin, de-arming him in the process into a snap suplex by the Tribal Chief. And is Roman gonna size up the Rattlesnake? Is the prey become the hunt? Oh no, Austin's counted it again, and this time he's not taking any chances, going straight for it with a knee block. Roman is like, you're just gonna have to beat me a lot better way than that. These two will literally have to kill each other. Speaking of which, the next two are going to be the same. Lesnar and the Great One. We'll get to that soon. That's Hell in a Cell Raw. Reigns kicks out, or Austin kicks out. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Beautifully caught by Roman. Austin is getting up now, and Roman's starting to take control of this match, guys. And just bounces Austin off the top rope again. Almost like a reverse spinebuster style of Reigns now. Is he going to land a spear? The answer is yes, he is, and he's going to follow it up with a cover. Is Austin going to lose? The question is yes, that is the answer. Roman Reigns has defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I've seen the smirk what Roman actually did at the end of that. He actually got are smiling at it. He legitimately did smile then. When the 3 count went down, Roman smiled. As if he's got bragging rights, and there's the confirmation. The tribal chief has conquered the rattlesnake, guys. Well done to Roman Reigns. Now he can concentrate on putting himself in a position for a world title run on Monday Night Raw. He's just knocked off one of the greatest to ever do it, that being Stone Cold Steve Austin. 3.5-star match, rated by Meltzer. But this is the semi-main, guys. The semi-main is about to come into full effect. Hell in a Cell, the alpha male of our species, the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, goes one-on-one inside Hell in a Cell with the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, the Great One, The Rock. This is going to be huge. Another rivalry that hopefully tonight will come to a closure from a climax. Hell in a Cell being the setting, SummerSlam is the stage. Lesnar and the Great One, The Rock, are the warriors. And when that guitar goes, every superstar in the back knows someone is going to get hurt, guys. Especially when you put steel around it. In the confines of a Hell in a Cell. What has The Rock signed up for? Brock will be in his element in this one, guys.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The beast incarnate. We've just seen Stone Cold Steve Austin selflessly putting over Roman Reigns. Kudos to Austin for that. But that was then, this is now, and Brock Lesnar is circling like the megalodon he is. He eats, chews, and shits out. That's all he does. And when you put him inside a Hell in a Cell, you might as well just bring the Grim Reaper with you. This guy shook hands and battered the devil himself. There is only one beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, and his opponent. This ovation, guys. Los Angeles, California. Can you hear the LA faithful showing their respects to a man that just snatches WrestleMania away from Cody Rhodes? Arrogance and egotistical personified. I love you with all my heart, Dwayne. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, Dwayne. Just don't do it. This commentator's going to turn heel. If just stick to the script, Dean, even though there isn't one. It's unscripted. But Brock Lesnar is going to beat the shit out of you for what you've done to Cody, mate. I want that title. And Brock's like, I want you inside a cell. SmackDown GM was like, cha-ching, I like the sound of that. SummerSlam is the stage. The people's eyebrow is raised. The Beast Incarnate versus the Great One. This has got WrestleMania capabilities, box office, but as it stands, we are at SummerSlam, guys. This is the semi-main of the night, because we ain't gonna do Cody like that. bell rang 10 minutes ago and I've not said a word. Irish whip. Brock and The Rock. Huge right hooks by Dwayne. Into the sit-down position from a powerbomb. One only. Brock very quickly got a shoulder up. There's that full mount switch there by Lesnar. The UFC experience coming into full effect and play there on Lesnar's arsenal. Brock's running around and Brock just wants to put Dwayne through some wood. He promised Cody he would paste him tonight for Cody. He absolutely gave Cody his word, saying that The Rock's getting hammered tonight. I don't know if there's any truth to that. It's Brock Lesnar and I ain't challenging the guy. Especially even in conversation. The double underhook suplex there. Rock going for the vintage. Just got in the referee's way then. And if anything, the ref got in his way, so... Nice flying lariat there by Dwayne. Tonight's main event, which follows this, is going to be beautiful. That's all I'm saying. Just like that overhead belly to belly, what The Rock caught Brock in. It was beautiful. Nice counter with a kick knee to the rib section of the beast in corner. Irish whip. Huge right hook. 4 quadruple of right hooks. Now Rock full mounting Lesnar. And it's ironic, this 2003, these two battled it out for the WWE Championship. The Rock put over Lesnar that night, and the Rock bottom, maybe not this time. Lesnar does owe The Rock a receipt, especially at SummerSlam, and ironically, that match I'm talking about in 2003 actually happened at SummerSlam. So we are literally years and come full circle. Elbow drilled, and I'm pretty sure that split Lesnar open slightly, and it did. Confirmed his forehead is pretty much split open. And here we go, guys. Lesnar going through the triple German suplex, and Dwayne's going to feel this. Triple German suplex on Mr. Johnson. 1 count only. Now Lesnar. I'm pretty sure Brock's just said, what, you want to know, sell media? Right, you're getting punished. And Rock bounces Brock's pretty much body off the steel steps, and couldn't be pleasant in any way, shape or form that. Lesnar knocked back literally over the steps again, this time with a right hook by The Rock. Flying lariat to the back of the neck and head section of Lesnar. And there's a knee drilled into the face of Brock. Elbow drilled into the sternum and heart area. Nice kick by Lesnar. Rock kicks up, no solve again. Running from flying lariat. This time Lesnar not selling. Huge right hook. And now Dwayne. The Rock in full effect here. Quadruple punches into the bottom left hand corner of your screen, and goes for a big one again, and knocks Lesnar back into the corner. Forearm smash. Now Brock, what's he thinking here, guys? He's gone for a superplex, and I think that's what he's just going to hit, a superplex from the top rope. Nasty. And it's a horrendous move, this. Nakamura trying to break The Rock's arm. He counters it very quickly. And The Rock, I think he was going for a people's elbow, not realising he's not got one. He'll have to build it up again, his momentum. It won't take Dwayne a long time to do that. Elbow smash by Lesnar. Over the top rope goes. Nice, beautiful manoeuvre. Jawbreaker attempt there and executed by The Rock. Lesnar getting up, met by a huge clubbing strike, and Rock's busted open now. Straight to the side of the temple. That's both men bleeding now. And it is literally a battle of who is the bigger man. Massive ego clash going into this one. Dwayne and The Rock. It's Octagon versus Hollywood. SummerSlam here, Hell in a Cell. Brock's head bouncing off that steel step. Steel ring post even. And now The Rock bouncing off the cell. Lesnar using the cell as a weapon. It is legal, you can do that. And now Brock bouncing The Rock off. And what's this, guys? Lesnar's got something in store here. And a powerbomb straight through the cell. Jesus. The Rock is down, and he felt that, guys. And Lesnar's going upstairs. He's climbing. Why does this not surprise me with the Beast incarnate? He wants action at the top, and The Rock is obliging and climbing. Let's do it, he says. It's been an outstanding night here, guys, at SummerSlam. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Again, SmackDown presents Judgment Day, Raw presents Armageddon, the next pay-per-views or live shows. As you like to call it, and Brock just broke both his legs. Or at least it looked that way. Lesnar, yeah, he's not moving. Brock is down. Rock just threw Lesnar to the point where he just literally ran off the side, or it looked that way. Well, Brock is hurt massively. Huge European uppercut. You have to get him in the ring to finish the match. That is the stipulation. And Brock is like, nah, I'm not. It didn't even hurt. I'm going up again. And Brock Lesnar. And The Rock's like, right, okay. Well, I was unlike you, Mr. Ruthless Aggression. I was in the most crucial era of professional wrestling history, the Attitude Era. Literally generations collide this match. The two best, hands down, in their generation. The two biggest stars of their eras, respectively, coming to a climax and a rock bottom on the top of the cell. And now what's Rock thinking? A pause for the fans is what he is thinking. And Lesnar's not moved for a bit. He legitimately is there. And a huge slap in Brock. Nice counter by Lesnar. The Rock. And now, guys, Rock bottom. I don't think he can pin him from the top. I think it's only in the ring, but Rock's going to have to get Lesnar down. I don't know how he's going to do that. The only way he's going to put him through the middle of the cell, then that might be a way of doing it, but Lesnar's not going to allow that to happen anytime soon. Neither's The Rock, for that matter. Lesnar suplex on top of the cell. Rock felt that, and Brock nearly went arse over tit on the top there. There is a superplex. Well, it's a superplex, a 30 feet in the eye, if not higher. And that was a standard commissioned suplex. Elbow drop wrongly executed, and there's a kitchen sink by Lesnar. This rivalry absolutely heated beyond belief. And what's Brock got to think in here? What's Lesnar got thinking here? And the cell is starting to cave in, guys. Right in the middle. A finishing move, 1,000,000% will do it. Oh dear. And what's Lesnar? That's one bit of the cell caved in. The second bit of the cell caved in, and Brock has just Well, pretty much ended Rock's career, if that's the case. And The Rock, how the hell he got out of that is beyond me. Straight away, wakes up into another triple German suplex. And is this going to put The Rock away here at SummerSlam? I don't know if it will. It probably will. After him going through the top of the cell. The answer's no, not even a 1 count. That's Dwayne. Wow, The Rock no selling straight away. And huge drop kick. The Rock is, I don't know what he's thinking here. He's picking up Lesnar. Huge right hook. Lesnar sold it because he felt it. And there is a huge little inverted spear. Brock bounced off the cell wall. The inner cell wall. European uppercut by The Rock. Nice counter by Lesnar with his elbow. Throws the great one in. And now Brock is in control, guys. And here we go. Is this the start of The Rock's end? The answer is no, it's not. Because he counters it. And here we go, guys. He's up again. He's Lesnar. He's picked the great one up. F5. Drilling The Rock down. And that is all she wrote, guys. The beast incarnate Brock Lesnar puts The Rock away. And there you go, guys, passing the torch pretty much from Austin and The Rock. Passing the torch to The Rock and, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. There's that triple German suplex. We all thought it was over then, but it wasn't. Brock Lesnar, an absolute animal unit. Warrior, Spartan, Roman, King, Emperor, all ravelled into one. 5-star Hell in a Cell match. Meltzer will be buzzing about that one. Both men put on a classic, and this is tonight's main event of the evening, guys. You can't even mess with this main event. Triple threat match of dynamic proportions. It is a triple threat of dynamic proportions. This is the final match of the evening, guys. The main event of the evening, the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. The last match on the card. SummerSlam has been absolutely fantastic. We've seen some seriously good matches tonight, guys. Some very good matches, I may add. The opening match was a banger. The women's title match was an absolute banger. We've seen some classics tonight. It's one of them. MJF, CM Punk, both challenging the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, he's the first challenger coming out. And here it is, back from his injury.
The contest is a triple threat match, and is for the undisputed WWE, the Universal Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 258 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, he actually weighs 212 pounds, so that's miles off limit. But he is from Chicago, so whoever's got that right, fair play. Undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship, and here comes the Money Man. That contract.
And introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in
MJF Maxwell. Joseph, Feidman, no, Feldman, everyone went ape when this guy entered and announced himself as SmackDown property. This guy instantly walking in. It is his first match, guys. I'm not even... You don't understand the gravity of the situation, that this man can legitimately make history tonight. Not only piss off his good friend Cody Rhodes, but also the return of CM Punk. These two did it in AEW. Red and Cody in it, so it has got that AEW twist to it in this match. But the bottom line is, MJF, it's his debut, and he could potentially become the new undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. On his debut, let that sink in. But he has to get past two men, one of which is the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, that being this man about to approach the ring, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. His father is so proud. Cody fired up here in LA. The crowd absolutely loving it, and him.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE, the Universal Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare, guys. Absolutely. American Nightmare personified into greatness. 2 WrestleMania wins. Sorry, 2 Royal Rumble wins. Got myself carried away then. Cody Rhodes did win at WrestleMania 38. Defeated Seth Rollins. Failed last year at WrestleMania. What is his path at WrestleMania 40? I really hope he defends that in real life and goes for that in real life. Undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship is officially on the line. Beautiful standing drop kick there. Cody, Punk, and MJF, every single one of them, outstanding performers and athletes for that matter. They all deserve it to be in this ring. They all deserve to be world champion for that matter, and I fully agree with that. Beautiful full Nelson German suplex there, followed up by a double standing dropkick missile variation by MJF. Nice uppercut there. Cody does not have to be pinned, guys, in order for him to lose this championship. Main event of the evening again, can't stress it enough. SmackDown's next event. The winner of this will defend the undisputed World Universal Heavyweight Championship at Judgment Day against an opponent of the GM's choosing. So whoever deserves it more, whoever wants it more, Raw will present again, once again, Armageddon. And now CM Punk just having his way with MJF, but very quickly shut down with it. Cody's brought Kendo into the ring. And now MJF suplexes Punk back in the ring. And beautiful strike there by Maxwell, just so the champion couldn't get to a dropkick takedown there. And now Cody, what's he got on his mind, or what he would like to do next? Punk takes down MJF. Irish whip. Now Cody, is that an Alabama slam? Setting up MJF for an Alabama slam. Nice takedown from Maxwell. Kendo applied, taken off. CM Punk hit with him by Maxwell. And there's a cover attack from Punk. One only. Nice running attack there from MJF. Armbar. Cody coming back into it. And is he going to interfere to break it up? Nice suplex from Rhodes. Elbow. Standing drop kick. The armbar is, well, it was locked in. Cody. CM Punk now in control, or at least was. He's slid out of the ring. He's gone for some form of weaponry. Sledgehammer being the weapon of choice. Beautifully caught by Rhodes. Sledgehammer now is back in play. Punk disarms Cody just as quick as he arms himself. Irish whip to one of his challengers, back in the ring. And now there's that armbar again by MJF. This time it's cleverly on the outside. And MJF, Cody gets out of it. Again, it is his debut. I can't stress that enough, guys, that he booked himself. Yes, I repeat that, booked himself to challenge for this title, and pretty much walked into SmackDown and told Fox and Oslo straight that he was fighting Cody and CM Punk tonight, and we was like, well, you're not. And he was like, watch me. Hence why the typical MJF signs his own contract, and I make it up in my own fantasies and just do what I want, pretty much. Maxwell in a nutshell. And he won't give a two tosses for calling you an arsehole. And there's a tense there, and I genuinely thought that was going to be it, if you want me honesty. Crossroads, guys, and hopefully, not hopefully, but this will do it. The answer's no, it won't. MJF kicks out, and I thought that was it then. Definitely thought he was it that time. Now Punk, nice snapmare by CM Punk now on Cody, nice takedown by Punk. Rhodes rolls out the ring. Net breaker, despite the fingers by Punk. Standing drop kick by MJF there. Now Cody back in the ring with a kendo stick, weapon intact. Nice Irish whip. Counter there by MJF. It's not going to allow Cody to walk. Neck breaker again. Now Cody catches MJF off the top rope. Nice front standing suplex. Beautiful springboard kick. Cody in attack mode now. Now Maxwell is in control of this one. The power of the punch, guys. He put a knuckle duster, a set of knuckle dusters in his tights, but it won't matter. And Cody just saves his own reign in time. Cody's got that kendo back. He's going to take it out of CM Punk. No, but a double axe handle. Beautifully executed by MJF. And now here we go, guys. Cody's just hit the crossroads, and is that going to do it? The answer is yes, it is. Cody is on a path of destruction at the minute. It was a beautiful move by Rhodes there. And what a finish this is. The main event has just come to a conclusion. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes has covered clean MJF to retain the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Undisputed WWE, the Universal Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. 4-star rating. It's what's been given off Meltzer. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to watch SummerSlam. It's been very eventful, and it's been an awesome event, if you want my honesty. Just have a little recap of what's happened tonight, guys. We started off with Shayna Baszler. Sorry, we didn't start off with Shayna Baszler. I'll cancel that. We started off with Chyna defending the WWE Women's Championship and losing to Ronda Rousey. In fact, no, Ronda was the champion going in, actually. She retained. RK Bro retained against the Usos in a TLC tag team ladder match. Well, tables, ladders and chairs. A normal one-on-one, champion versus champion. Karrion Kross is the United States champion still, despite getting defeated by the Intercontinental Champion of SmackDown, that being the Ring General Gunther. KO defeated Finn Balor via disqualification to retain the NXT Championship. It's just something KO would have done when he's pissed off, and it's exactly what happened. Umaga defeated Sheamus. I'm sure that was by disqualification also, if my memory serves me correctly. LA Knight cleanly pinned LA Knight in an Extreme Rules match to successfully retain his AEW World Championship, going into SmackDown a happy man. The TNA World Heavyweight Championship dropped by the Architect Seth freaking Rollins. It is now held by the new title holder Chris Jericho. Came back tonight to absolutely have a classic in a ladder match with the Architect, and them two put on a clinic. So excellently done. Hands down up there, one of the matches of the night. Triple threat match for the WWE Women's World Championship. The cracks in the works from Damage Control. Despite that, Rhea Ripley is no longer the Women's World Champion. Bayley holds that rank, and right now Batista's the new WWE Heavyweight Champion after successfully keeping Goldberg down, incapacitating him for the count of 10, winning a last man standing match and the WWE Championship in process. The new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. No one's seen that coming, but it's fact. Almost the Nigerian Giant, seen off the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, and former champion Yokozuna to be crowned the new undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion over on Monday Night Raw. So he's got something to smile about going out
and leaving SummerSlam tonight, guys. That was, for three big men, a very good match, I'm not going to lie. No holds barred. Can't believe Austin put Roman over, but he did. Air for effort. It was an excellent match as well, I'll give him that. Hell in a Cell, The Rock put over Brock Lesnar. Pretty mad as well. And there's the end of it, guys. The end of the pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view, or the next live event, should I say, coming from SmackDown. It will be Judgment Day. Stay tuned in. Thank you on behalf of everyone on the channel watching in tonight. We love you. Thank you for the support. And a very, very good night to you all. Thank you.